and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Vesta 67's workshop. Welcome to issue number 72 of Legends of Ferrari F1, the die-cast 1/24 scale model collection from our good old friends over at DeAgostini. Now, if you'd like to grab these for yourself and collect these, head over to their website. There's a clickable link in the description below. Pop, and you too can have these Ferraris in your collection, folks. So, what have we got today, I hear you ask? We have got the Ferrari SF16-H from the year 2016, driven by the legend Kimi Räikkönen, folks. Yes. So, let's have a quick look through this week's magazine and see what we've got. There you got a bit of a picture there of Kimi himself. The model created for the 2016 World Championship had little in common with its predecessor. Maranello opted for a completely different design. However, the solutions adopted did not bring the expected benefits as the season progressed. The car proved uncompetitive and severely limited the performance of Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Räikkönen to the point where they failed to secure a single victory. Yeah, a bit of a pup, folks. There's a nice side view there, the Ferrari there. Is it the curse of the white? Sometimes when they have a car that don't perform very well, you never know. It's superstition, isn't it? Still think a Ferrari should be all red. There you go. There's a view from the side there. The SF16 reveals two of its most striking features, the raised short nose and the pronounced taper of the rearward sloping side pods. Yes, and the more modern iterations of cars now got very skinny, very steep curves on the side pods. It's also shown the exhaust system included two wastegate outlets on each side. So yeah, they obviously did some exhaustive research. Yeah, I'll stop there. The colours of the past there. The livery also underwent changes. The upper edge of the cockpit and side guards and the air scope and part of the engine cover of the red car were painted white. That just gives them a reason why. A little nod there to the tricolour appearing as well. This was double on the podium in May the 15th, 2016 there. How tiny the little rear wings were. There's a briefing stats there for Sarah Jane there, our resident Formula One nerd. She'll be loving all of this. So I'll leave that on the screen just a little bit longer, just so that she can look at all those wonderful stats there. Bless her. This is Kimi himself. I've said before, whenever I do a Kimi Räikkönen car, go on YouTube, just put Kimi Räikkönen best interviews and just sit back and watch how he used to sidetrack the press at every opportunity with his reluctance to engage with them. It was just, they called him the Iceman for a reason, and I loved that about him. He just turned up, drove, left the track and got on with his real life, and I love that about him. No frills, no spills, just that's who he was. There's some more info there on the SF16H. Give these a read, folks. There's loads of info in them. I certainly do, because, you know, I love all the facts and factoids. And this is David Greenwood. He's track engineer between 2015 and 17 there. Nice little profile of him. So that's that magazine all done, folks. So what I'll do is I'll put that to one side. We'll come back, we'll bring the model out, and then we'll have a looky look at what we got. And there you go, folks. There she is in all her glory. They come in a nice protective display case, and I keep the covers on whilst I'm filming so I don't scratch it. You've got the prancing horse there on the left by me thumb, and then the Ferrari SF16H, Kimi Räikkönen 2016, emblazoned on the front there. Car's looking rather splendid, sat in there. So what we'll do, folks, is we'll pop this out the case. we'll bring it on the bench and we'll do a nice little looky-loo at the model and see what we're all about. Okay. And there we go, folks. And there's your top-down shot there, the money shot, so to speak. The big old front door wing there going on with all the little winglets and little deflectors and vanes and elements on that front wing. Little pokey out nose there. Couple of side winglets there. Little pico tubes and stuff like that going on. And nose comes up to where the driver is. No halo. This is pre-halo car. You see down in the cockpit there, the harness and everything like that. No gear lever because it's a flappy paddle steering wheel. You've got some sidebars there, and then you've got the sculpted flower vase shape there where the Hollywood hips curve like that and then just taper right in towards the back. All your little elements on the top there, cameras and stuff like that. Coming along with the engine cover there, a bit of a shark thing going on, and it all goes into a very narrow rear suspension and a very tiny, skinny little rear wing there. How tiny that is. Normally they're sort of out the way like so. So very, very strange little iteration of the regulations there. Coming from the side. CDM plates there with some more little elements there and curves, etc. Front wheels there. You've got the big old bib poking out underneath with a support on it there because it is protruding quite a way. Got the flat floor there coming round. Air will scoop alongside underneath where this black line is, all the way along through the rear suspension, pressing this floor down. Got the rear wing there with the end plates of all the vents, grillage and little shark teeth poking out underneath there. Coming round to the back there, you've got the rear shot where you can see all the suspension, the big diffuser poking out underneath with all of the elements coming up to guide the air. Big old brake ducts there with all the vents on to cool the brakes. Central exhaust there, and then you've got these tiny little exhausts at the side there, these little wastegates, so to speak. Great little concept, I must admit. Obviously the light in the middle there, so that in the wet weather it lets the drivers behind know that the car's there because visibility. And then the jaws shot there from the front as Kimi himself is looming towards you. We've got all the vertical weather vanes going on, so to speak. Just to direct air around and over the wing there and over the wheels. And there are all these little curves on the front leading edges where it sculpts along. Comes up and then just curves again. Really is a sexy looking design, I think, anyway. Quite a tiny little air intake there. Wing mirrors there poking out, all mounted to the sides there. Upside down looking air intakes there. This strange little shape there. They're a lot narrower nowadays with the iteration and the regulations. It's interesting over the years when I do this jaw shot, seeing the different shapes that they adopted for these air intakes. A little tiny barge bolt there, each side, underneath. Again, all the sculpting along the sides, and then underneath you've got a flat floor, plank in the middle there. These are the vanes there that you see on the diffuser. And then the same here, you've got little cutouts and shark teeth underneath just to try and scoot and scatter the air. And this is the vanes underneath as well, where the bib is just in front. You can just make them out, poking out under the suspension. And they split air each side and send it each side of that bib so that it can send the air around the sides there. Cuts through the air, beautiful, like a knife through butter, folks. Sexy looking car. I kind of like the black, I must admit, that works for me. I think some of the modern ones have it along where the air scoops are. Yeah, so there you go. That's a beautiful looking car. So that is the Ferrari SF16-H, folks. Driven by Kimi Räikkönen himself, the Iceman. So don't forget, if you'd like these in your collection, folks, head over to the DeAgostini website. There's a clickable link in the description below. And you too can have these in your collection. Also, to help me out on the channel, if you can remember, like, share, hype and subscribe on the video. Leave a comment as well. Really helps the channel out, pushes the video out there for me. I'm immensely grateful. But thanks so much for coming in and keeping me company. I look forward to seeing you on the next video, folks. Until then, stay safe and well. Goodbye for now. I'm going to make brum brum noises. Brum brum brum.